Christmas in September.
Hey. Hey. Hey you. Over there. Watching this YouTube video. I hope something good happens to you today.
I thought Ralph would have had the day off, and we could have ran Sunday's route again on Monday. But he picked up this morning.
Something.
So Ralph had already picked up Sundays, but if you Google it like I did, it says that Rumpke does not work on Labor Day. But I mean, he did, because all the cans are empty. But the tire guy that gave us the tires yesterday, he said he had a sewing machine and some other stuff around back. Well, he sent a message this morning, and just so happens he's right there where we kind of were, or I am, or I was. But I won't be, because I already left there, and I got a wagon full of stuff back here. Anyway, Scoops. Wawa update. Working on a Labor Day. That's what they're doing. Anyway, I think the McDonald's is going to open like any minute, but I could be wrong. So all in all, I'd say we had another great day. We drove all the way up there just to find out that Ralph had already ran. There was no scoops to be skeeped. But we got a hold of one of our contacts, and we managed to fill the wagon. That's a big sewing machine. National single phase capacitor. Clutch motor. I'd say it's a clutch motor. That'll come in clutch. I think that's what they say. Anyway, the point is, we ran the route and all we found was a chandelier, a shoe rack, a couple of Swiffer duster moppers, and a bicycle, and a Christmas tree. And then our scrap contact with the tires over there from yesterday, along with all that stuff. Well, he didn't give us all that. But anyway, the point is, he said, I got this sewing machine and all this, there's another motor and some other stuff. He said, you want this other stuff? I was like, sure. I'll be right on through. Ooh, look, it's got a mouse nest in it. He gave us his mouse nest. What else we got? Some micro flat speaker cable. I've never seen flat speaker cable. That's kind of cool. Interesting. I mean, we might have a couple of dollars just in this stuff. Connectors and cables, and there's some of them foam things you put behind your light sockets. Does anybody use speakers or speaker cable anymore? Don't breathe that stuff in. That's how you get the plague. Anyway, the point is, we found some mice today. And some wire. Sorry if you can't hear me. I got my shirt up over my face. Anyway. Good old moldy stuff. Full of the poops. Some brass. What's that? Is that my new GoPro? Anyway, we get out there on the highway. All that'll get to blowing and going. And we won't see it anymore. But the point is, on a Monday, on a Labor Day Monday, the 1st, I hope you have a great rest of your day, or morning, or evening, or yesterday, or tomorrow, whichever the case may be. Bone eater. Oh, bone eater. And a meathead. Oh, hi meathead. Hi meathead. Hi bone eaters. Hi bone eaters. Okay, down with the claws. Go potty. A few more packs of wire. Anyway, and all that stuff. It made a nice little mess, I guess. There was no easy way of getting the sewing machine off, so we just had to kind of... But I mean, I don't know. And I got a fold 'em up flagpole. I guess technically it's a collapse 'em up flagpole. Psycho. Psycho. You thought I was going to save it, but now I'm saying psycho. Psych. Like, you get it? You know, thought I was going to save it. Not. Anyway. Scraps, man. But they don't build them like that no more, do they? Well, I mean, they probably do, but not in this country. Anyway, the point is, most of the time you have to cut them things in half, or else they won't take them. But the point is, I got all that on there. I ran my head right into that thing. Goes and puts it back in the same position. That's really smart of me, so. Anyway, I got all that on there. But it's Labor Day, so nobody's open. Plus, it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening, so nobody's open. But they will be tomorrow, and I'll be there with a wagon full of goodies. Pulled the motor off that sewing machine. El Dorado. I don't know. Anyway.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?